Hooray! Hi, everyone. Guess what? It's that game. Hey. So, yeah, I'm playing Dark Souls, and hold on just 1 second. First I need to pull up Twitch to get the chat pop out, so that way I can actually interact with folks. Uh-oh, battery level 4. It is low. Oh, geez, oh man, it's not plugging it into my computer, plugging into my computer, not going to charge it. Oh, shit. Okay, you are cutting in and out a lot. Hello? Hi? You are roboting. You are roboting super bad. Okay. No, I think it's just my internet. I think it's my... I can hear you. Okay, you're coming through a little better? No. Oh god, what's going on? I can't get it to charge. No, what the fuck is going on with my internet? No, I know. I heard that. I heard that. I'm just talking about my internet at this point. I heard you. I did. Okay, whatever. I'm done fighting with you. Apparently my internet is just being garbage today. Hello? Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So let me plug this in and move my PlayStation closer. Oh god. What's going on? Oh no. Sorry about this. Everything's going wrong. Oh no. Okay, are you still with me? Hello. Okay, well, yours isn't, so... Okay. So... Okay. So... Well, it's... hopefully not coming through... Not gonna come through in the recording, at least. So... Dark Souls. It's a game I never thought would happen, but it is. So... First off, we need to enter a character name. And we all know... We all know what it's going to be. Where's the K? There it is. I don't know. True Dark Souls starts here. No, I passed right the test. Okay, there we go. Name. Big Dick Rick. Sex, of course, is going to be male. Class, what do I want to be? Really? Okay. Oh, neat. Okay, and I hear the gift I want is the Master Key, because that gets me a big ol' honkin' sword later. Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting. Huh. Huh. Okay. Hi? Hi? Hello? Okay. Okay. But I hear you can get like a really good sword with it, like super early on. But okay. You cannot hear the ape. Hold on. I need to set up my profile because it's a different thing. I'm quiet and there's no ape. Well, I know the problem with the ape. So hold on. Desktop audio devices. Headphones. Okay, say something, ape, real quick.
Hi, I'm Ape. I'm here too.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for everybody for letting me know that, because man, oh boy. All right, so don't take the master key. Which thing should I take?
That would have been embarrassing. So, honestly, none of these fucking matter.
Oh.
None of them matter. You can get all of these in the game at some point or another. If I had to make a recommendation, though, I would choose Black Firebomb.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, no,
all of these, or Old Witch's Ring, whichever. Black Firebomb or Old Witch's Ring.
Well, okay, so we're going to be Big Dick Rick, so obviously we're just going to be very large.
Well, you are... I am just having so much trouble hearing you, Kalon.
Oh my god, it's just the internet or Discord or something, I don't know.
I'm going to disconnect from voice and Hold on. Hello, hi.
Hi, hello.
Back.
Yes.
Seems like it helped a little bit, so I don't know.
Okay. Now, I need to find the face that's most similar to the face I want to recreate, because I am recreating a particular face. And I hope you'll be able to guess who.
So while you're doing that, talk about the starting gift, because they're kind of interesting, and there's a little bit of an interesting story. They're all useful for something in the game, with the exception of the pendant.
Okay.
And the pendant is just there to be a troll thing, basically. Like, it has the description of, I forget exactly, but it says, like, useless but comforts the traveler. And everyone thought that it was some amazing hidden item that would unlock something. And everyone data mined the hell out of the game. They could find nothing. And then, like, 2 years after the game came out, Miyazaki's, like, was in an interview, and they asked him, if you had to pick a starting gift, what would you pick? And Miyazaki goes, oh, I definitely picked the pendant. Everyone freaked out because, like, oh my god, what did we miss? What did we miss? And then they later admitted that no, it literally does nothing. So the reason I had you choose the Black Firebombs is you're doing a strength build, yeah?
Yep. I'm going to be as big a sword as I can possibly get.
So with the Black Firebombs, there is a weapon, I'm sure you know, that you can get by killing the Asylum demon the very first time you see him.
Yeah.
And it's real hard to do. Unless you take the Black Firebombs, in which case it takes like 3 or 4 bombs to kill him.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a joke. And you get his weapon. You can get the weapon later, but you get it early now, and it's kind of not even a big deal because you can't even use it because it like has a 43 strength requirement. So it's a little bit ridiculous. But so you can get this super powerful weapon very early, and then never not use it until like mid game.
Okay. Right. His nose kind of... Yeah, his nose is kind of like that. Nose position. Where is his nose? It's kind of up there, yeah. Nose hip height. I have no idea what that means. Oh, like that. Okay, need to find a good... His nose is kind of short. So, I am basing
The
this
other
off...
item I would suggest you get, if you don't want to do the black fire bombs, is the witch's ring, because it lets you talk. The witch's ring lets you talk to a character that you can't normally talk to.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, every item in there, with the exception of the pendant, you can just get in the game, so it doesn't matter. It's just a convenience thing. But yeah, Pyromancer and the Witch's Ring or the Black Fire Bombs are basically the best things you can start with. Because they are the two hardest things to get otherwise. So Pyromancer is great for starting out. Because, one, you start at soul level 1, which means you have no already spent points. So basically, you can just freely put everything in Ever and whatever you want without having having 3 points permanently in resistance or some shit. And you also start with fireballs. You get like 5 of them, and they refresh every time you set it up on fire, which is super useful.
Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot make individual lips different sizes because I really wanted a thin upper lip but a thicker lower lip. Now, this is based off of a real Rick in real life.
Rick Harrison?
No. I'm not done yet, so let's see.
I would have thought Rick Harrison.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go grab a soda. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Alright. Nobody tell him before he gets back, but I'm trying to base this off of Rick Moranis. Oh, okay, I can actually... It's kind of like this. Eyebrow thickness.
I'm back.
Hi. I discovered that you can do a lot more with the facial features, so maybe I'm gonna go back into that mouth and see I can do what I wanted to do. Just make the stick. No. Nope, I can't
Ric
do that.
Flair?
No. Tail. Stick gray. I told the chat who it was, but I did not tell you. Let's see, can
How'd you tell the chat without telling me?
Because I just said it while you were gone and
while I was gone?
Yeah. If I can't make him look anything like how this person actually is, then I will tell you who I was attempting it to make it look like, and then just Monster Factory it. But it is impossible to make a character with a... I need to make him look more I need to have him more baby-faced. Chin protrusion. How much does this chin protrude? Not very much at all. That's actually good. Chin depth. Oh, hey, that actually sort of looks more baby-faced. Oh, also, it might help you to discover who he is if you imagine him with glasses on.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Why not?
Rude.
No, because it's not Master Miller. I can't believe you weren't here when I revealed who the Rick was. I think the jaw is actually fine. Beard? There's no beards on this guy. Okay. Cheeks. Yes, we need. Where's the
Set cheeks to yes.
I don't see what cheekbones are doing to my character at all. Oh, here we are. Let's see. Sort of baby face. That baby face.
He looks very sad.
Yeah, that's sort of.
He's like, oh, he's aware of where he is and what is happening. It's like, oh.
Am I recording this? Please tell me I'm
well.
recording this. Okay, yes, it automatically started recording. Good.
This is my life, I guess.
Cheeks, fat. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Also, yes, I just realized this. He's got no goddamn neck. Look at him.
Yeah, no.
It's just meat.
Okay, so yeah, that might help. That might deter who this is supposed to be. As in bold. What the fuck is that?
You got this little pudgy-faced baby boy planted on the tank from TF2.
Oh, sure, you can identify it now.
Try pinching my cheeks now, Auntie.
Eye size. His eyes are kind of. There we go. Eye slant. What's that do? Oh. Well, this is the slider that makes everything Uncanny Valley, but I guess they're like that. Yeah. Eye spacing. Oh. Whoa. Okay. About there. You pull red. Oh god, what color are his eyes? They're brownish. They're brownish. So, more red. More green. Less blue? No. This doesn't look anything like him. You can't make a human face in this game. I'm learning this.
Why would you?
Okay. Well, I also can't get the nose how I want it. Nose ridge. Oh, nostrils! Nostril size? Nostril slant? Nostril width. That might help. About that. Nasal size. Nasals are actually kind of small. Not that it really affects anything, but it's kind of small. Nostrils slant. I need to make his nose more buttony. No way to do
Dark
that.
Souls caricatures didn't take off as an. The guy on the street corner with the PS2 or PS3 and a TV. Like, make you in Dark Souls! Make you in Dark Souls! $5, make you in Dark Souls!
How do I change my eyebrow color? Brow ridge, eyebrows, brow ridge, eyebrows. Okay. Well, I think this is as close as I can get it, considering Dark Souls.
Alright, so who are you trying to make?
Rick Moranis.
Oh, no, it looks nothing
No,
like him.
it does. It looks nothing like Rick Moranis.
No.
So, you know what? You know what? Create similar face. Let's slide this all the way to different.
Fuck him up!
Fuck.
Fuck this guy up.
Fuck me up, fam. Ooh. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. I like this face. It needs to be somewhat similar. I look like somebody from Innsmouth. Oh, I worship dead god. Okay.
You look like a rejected troll doll.
Let's make him as old as possible. Hormones. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What did I do to your face? What happened here?
Apparently, the older you get, your face just bloats out. On the opposite end, if you become young again, your face just vacuum packs right direct onto your bones.
Oh no. Okay. Well, let's go to customize.
What's that character from the Muppet Show? Sam the Eagle? You look like a human Sam the Eagle.
These
if you weren't
sliders
married
aren't
to
doing
Big Dick Rick, you
anything.
should be Sam the Eagle.
I'm kind of married to Big Dick Rick. How did he turn blue?
Well, silver probably.
What settings makes this man blue? Okay, well, Ooh, I'm not sure which is better.
I don't need modern medicine. I'm just gonna eat this silver. Oh no, I'm a smurf.
Puckered lips or I don't know which one is better. Should I go with
When I
puckered?
purse my lips, my face just expands like a throat like a frog trying to attack the mate.
His head is, his forehead, his face is just jutting out from his forehead with that one. I think I like that one better. The one where his face is just jutting out from his forehead with the pursed lips. Yeah.
Oh, he's doing the Allen wrench thing.
This one's not doing too much. Oh, okay. Vertical spacing. Do we like his face being
Looks
very tall? Or...
like two separate people made like a sculpture of a dude and a face. And then they like put it together and realize, oh, we've messed the scales up. Oh no, oh jeez. Okay, how can we fix this? Let's just smooth things out here. Oh no. And then they used some kind of messed up glaze and turned everything blue.
I'm just gonna make his face as squished and as narrow and tall as possible. Seriously, how did he turn blue? What sliders did that?
I like how the allocated space for his face, when you do that, doesn't get any wider. Just his face does. His face gets wider. His face stays the same size, but gets wider.
I've turned him green and purple. Okay. Yeah, let's do purple. He's a Smurf now.
Purple is.
He's a Smurf now. I need to find the dorkiest hair. Oh, I think I found it.
It's like, okay,
Hello?
so...
I've got a bowl cut!
Alright. So, like, a purple alien landed who doesn't have a face, and he needs to hide, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing he could find was a child Severus Snape man.
Mr. Potter, 5 points from Gryffindor. Okay, well, I think... Oh no! I ruined it!
5.
I pushed
50 points from Gryffindor.
I pushed initialize instead. I didn't know initialize meant... Okay, well...
Oh.
Yeah, we're just gonna... I'm sorry.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Well, Oh, I like this. I think I'll just leave this as it is. This yellow sad man. Very sad yellow man. He's very sad. I am, however, going to keep the...
I wish my dick weren't so big.
I am going to keep the bowl cut because that's just... that's precious. Okay.
You're an onion. You're an onion now.
Except.
You're like an Ashen's video come to life. You're a not the 3 set onions man.
Okay to start the game with this character. Not really okay, but...
Like,
In the age of ancients, the world was unfolding.
Literally everybody in the world has seen this cutscene, but I'm going to be keeping it in because
A land of grey crags.
it looks very pretty. I actually...
And
if there was one thing I liked about Dark Souls, even when I hated Dark Souls, it was this cutscene.
But then there was fire.
yeah.
And with
So you're just gonna get a whole big lore dump right now.
Yep.
And this is basically all the lore the game is going to explicitly hand you. The rest you gotta seek out on your own.
Yep.
Life and death.
They give you more than Bloodborne did, which is like, oh, hey, your blood's kind of fucked up. Well,
Then from the dark they came.
I really love this cutscene.
this
Really
cutscene's really cool.
The flame.
It, like I was saying, I think he logged out and logged back in right as I was saying it. But if there was one thing I liked about Dark Souls, even when I thought I hated all Dark Souls and everything related to Dark Souls ever, it was this cutscene.
The witch of Eisen.
So your voice
and her daughter,
is doing this weird thing where there's some kind of odd lag where I get like
the Lord of
part of a sentence and then part of a sentence from the future and then back to the regular sentence.
Ape, I've come to tell you!
me. So
I'm from the future!
they forgot.
Donald Trump is president and he's ruining everything!
Oh no! How can we stop this?
It's too late, it's happened. I didn't go back far enough.
Lords. They challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart.
I also know enough about the game that Gwyn is the final boss. I know that the big king eventually like went insane and he's bad now.
Of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Yeah, so yeah, you already know by now. But yeah, you fight almost all of these dudes, with the exception of the Witch of Izalith, because by the time you start the game, she's already dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thus began
I also know that the big
Now the
man
reasons
made out of-
why she's dead are interesting, so I'm not going to tell you.
but soon
I know. I also know that Big Skull Man has a lot to do with the second game. Also, hey Yami.
even now there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst
Tell if you're being quiet or if
I'm being quiet.
does not want to. Okay, so this is interesting right here. That dude with the armor, the dead guy,
Mm-hmm.
is the dude in the box art from Demon Souls.
Oh.
That's the armor. That. Yeah. So when that happened, people freaked out.
They're like, oh man, it's all connected, and it's not.
Yeah, but no, it's there's like nods, and of course Patches is in here because
Yeah.
Patches is in just about every game they make. But
Oh man, I can't believe I didn't know that Patches was in Metal Wolf Chaos.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
having so much trouble hearing you.
I made a Metal Wolf Chaos joke. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
And in this land,
I'm gonna look like an idiot asshole if Patches actually is in Metal Wolf Chaos.
to the north,
I've not played it.
where they are locked.
Yeah,
It's hard to get a copy of.
Unfortunately, that's like the one From Software game we didn't get. Odd, considering that entire game has English
We
voice
didn't even
acting in it.
get Demon Souls for a long time. People imported it. And they imported it so much that they just went ahead and released it here. Because here's the thing: they recorded Dark Soul or Demon Souls in English before they. I don't think there even is Japanese recording. I'd have to look that up. Actually, they record these games in English first. I know that. So yeah.
Oh, there's this guy. I know he gives you the Estus flasks.
Yeah, that's Oscar. Hey, Oscar.
Hey, Oscar.
I think it's Oscar. I don't remember. It's been. I played like part of this. I played like the first few bits of this a little bit ago when you said you were going to do a Dark Souls thing, but then I got distracted by other games. So most of my knowledge is going to be very, very deep. All right. So the game will tell you all your controls.
Yep.
Same way as it did.
And
in
there's
Bloodborne.
there's the other Asylum demon. I know that there are 2 Asylum demons in this game.
Well, he's not the Asylum demon. He's a different kind of demon.
Oh, okay.
Well, they don't call him Asylum demon.
Okay.
So one thing you're going to notice right off the bat, combat is a lot slower.
Yeah, I know that much.
The trade-off for that, though, is because because you and by extension everyone else was a lot faster in Bloodborne. You did a lot more damage, and enemies did a lot more damage. So you get situations where you just get 1 or 2 shotted by just random jackasses, and that doesn't happen as much in this game.
Okay. Stab the bad guys, but also you don't want to get hit yourself. Wow! I didn't know that's how
Right.
you played video games. Rest at bonfire. Recover hit points. Okay, so how do I use items?
Square uses your items.
Okay.
Triangle switches from one-handing to two-handing.
Alright.
And down on the D-pad cycles through your items.
I see you hiding up there. Come on down
Oh wait,
here.
before you actually go up there, oh yeah, you spotted him. I was going to say stop and look. So yeah, when you actually get in there, you can right now just kill his ass and get the sword, or the hammer, or you can go and kill him normally by going through the door over there. Now he's still going to do a lot of damage to you, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Whoop.
Try not to fuck this up.
I thought you got it as long as you didn't, Oh, there we go. He's dead.
Yep.
Well, guys, I killed the Asylum demon.
You got a hammer that you can't move for like half the game.
Yep. Alright, well...
Because seriously, just like pause and take a look at the strength requirement. 43.
Where is it? Oh, change equipment? Yep. Demon's Cray Hammer.
Menus are going to be a little confusing for you because
Unable
they're
to wield this
not
weapon
nearly as nice
effectively
and
with
streamlined
present
as they are in the
stats.
other games.
How do I
So
check?
toggle display.
Oh, toggle display. Oh god, 46. Yeah, okay. I did not punch him to death, no.
Yeah. You can use it a little earlier than that because you get like a strength bonus if you two-hand something, but I forget exactly how much of a strength bonus offhand.
Let's rest at this bonfire. And then go get a weapon that I can actually use. And also a shield for me to sell. Because that's the name of the game, folks. I'm,
Oh, you do have fireballs, just like regular-ass fireballs, up on the D-pad.
Okay.
Is that this thing you start with as a pyromancer? It's super handy.
I can't use them for some reason?
It's been so long, I'm trying to remember how you do that, actually.
And I accidentally used a black firebomb trying to use them.
Oh, whatever. It's been so long since I actually used any sort of spell in this game.
Oh, you. Thank goodness. I'm done for. I'll die. I wish to ask you and I. Regrettably, but perhaps there is an old. Thou who in thy neck when thou ring. Well, now you know. Oh, an Esther. Oh.
The big pilgrim's key.
I would hate to.
That's a big pilgrim's key.
Oh, right, I forgot. You actually have to, like, equip.
Okay.
So next time you're at a bonfire, you will actually have to attune magic.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot how to do that, because I almost never use spells in this game. Because, like, unlike in, say, Bloodborne, you actually have to build your entire thing around spells. With the exception of Pyromancy. Pyromancy can just kind of be used. It's weird. There's Pyromancy, Magic, and Miracles. And it's a...
How come this guy's not taking very much damage? I don't have a weapon capable of hitting him.
You probably... You should have picked up the sword by now.
Oh. Okay. I don't know where it is. Oh, get away.
If you've been picking up everything, you should have picked it up. It should have been just, like, on the path.
I didn't see anything.
You might have rolled past it in your quest to get that archer.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds...
Because you were
that sounds like
dead
me.
set on getting his ass.
That sounds like me. That sounds like a thing I would do.
This guy earlier. Oh, another difference from Bloodborne that I've just recalled
I have
that
an
you're going
axe
to
in my
notice pretty
inventory?
quickly. Oh, yeah, the axe. That's the... So, yeah, you did pick it
Oh
up.
yeah,
Okay.
I did. Oh, I did pick them up. Okay.
So you have an axe and a shield, so throw that shit on.
Well, not the shield. I don't care what people's. I'm
No,
gonna,
you want the shield.
No, I'm gonna
Don't
be
be a
playing
dick.
this like fucking Bloodborne, man.
Just two-hand something. You can just two-hand it, man.
Yeah.
And trust me, Dark Souls 1, you do actually want a shield, because otherwise there are going to be parts which are pretty fucking impossible. You can use that. You have the shield on, but you can just hit triangle to two-hand something.
I am two-handing something right now.
You can switch between using a shield and not using a shield with the press of a button, dude. Put the damn shield on. Like, I know H-Bomber guys like, oh, you don't need a shield, but you fucking need a shield. game.
Nah. I'm gonna play it the fun way. Pyromancy
Alright,
flame.
man.
Alright, cool. Good. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's what you need to Pyromancy.
and I know that there's a...
So you need to equip that into one of your weapon slots.
But the pyromancy flame?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you want a shield because shield is the only way to parry in this game.
Oh, that's how you can't parry with other stuff? It's locked.
So yeah, you throw that on, and then angle. You might have to attune it still.
Yeah, probably. Well, no.
But
Oh,
you do
okay,
want a
that was-
shield. You
that
can
was my
just
problem.
switch the shield off when
I
you don't want to
need-
use it, man.
I
Seriously,
need-
just have a shield.
I have the option of... That's why I couldn't use fireballs, because I was also
Oh,
two-handing my
okay, so yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So it should be...
Let's
Yeah,
see.
you beat the Asylum Demon. Good job.
Good job. Go straight ahead. And I also know that there's a bird over here who, like, has a side quest or something. But I can't do
Sorry, what?
anything. I like.
I can barely hear you.
Oh. Okay.
Not like quiet, it's just
Oh.
you're breaking the fuck up. Oh, the bird's nest? That's a thing. You'll come back to it later. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Warm. Give me soft.
That's where Snuggly the Crow lives.
Nuggly. Oh boy.
Basically, what you do is, like, you will get items, and you leave them in here. You leave them, you quit the game out, and come back. And the bird will have traded you for something.
Yeah.
It's only certain items that the bird wants. And in this game, this is the only game where it does this. In this game, it's random what you get. The rest of them, it's like a set item for...
The Undead Asylum in
Or is it the other way around? Christ.
to the land
Crow has dactyl claws, and that bothers me.
Lordran.
But yeah, that's Snuggly the Crow.
Oh man, I can't believe I hacked the PS3 version
Seriously,
of this
though.
game and
Seriously,
put
just
in a
put your
ton of
shield on.
pizza. Ape lies.
I don't think it's so much lying, is that it's been so long since I've actually played this game through that I forget most of things.
In Lordran,
Welcome to
level up.
Firelink Shrine.
Yep. I can level up. Hooray! Let's just pump into strength. Ah, I am just barely not strong
Okay, so
enough
let
to...
me go explain. Let me explain what these are to you, really quick, so you don't actually do something stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, vitality is vitality. You should be
Points, yep.
Attunement is interesting. It's basically the more attunement you have, the more spells you can equip at once. You have 2, and that's all you will ever need for the game. So never putting a point into attunement.
Okay.
Like, do you have any interest at all in magic?
No, not really. I'm just gonna...
Then fuck attunement.
I'm just gonna...
Endurance is your endurance.
Yep.
Same as in Bloodborne. Strength, dexterity, that's the same thing. Resistance is garbage. Resistance is the worst stat in the game. Never put points into it. All it does is give you like a not even a whole percent, just a half of a percentage of like poison and bleed and all that resistance.
Okay.
And all that you will get from armor and rings. It's the worst stat in the game. Never put points into it. It's a waste of a point.
Okay.
And then intelligence is for spells, and faith is for miracles, so you can safely ignore those.
Okay. And I know humanity is, like, essentially insight.
pretty much.
Okay.
Except that you can lose it when you die in this game.
Yep.
Except for the, the solid forms that you get as items.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's talk to this guy, and he'll tell us about the 2 bells.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new...
I'm still having trouble hearing you.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead.
Seriously, though, do put your shield on.
Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here.
Because there will come times when you do actually need to block and or parry things.
Too late now.
Even though I'm going to be
Well, since
immediately
you're here,
gunning for
there are
the sword in
two.
the
You have a dedicated
Undead
button to not use shield, dude, okay?
The other is far, far below.
It's not an issue.
Ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both.
I was trying to say, I'm just gonna gun for the big sword in the Undead Berg.
So, off you go. It is,
There's an easier one to get.
isn't it?
Like right off the bat,
Cursed land of the undead.
you won't be able to use it for a while, but as soon as you're done talking to this dude, turn around and find a set of stairs and go down them.
Okay.
And this is the only time I'm going to handhold you to get to a place, and the rest of the time, all I'm going to do is stop you if you're going somewhere you shouldn't be.
Okay.
So just keep following these down.
Just all the way down?
Oh, that's a lady. She can't talk to her. She's literally mute. She's
Okay.
important, though.
Oh, okay, there are the stairs that I see.
Not all the way down. Let me think. I'm trying to remember things.
No, I found more stairs. Am I supposed to be going down
You
there?
you'll need to find a graveyard pretty. Yeah, parrying is pretty important, so you really, I cannot stress this enough, you actually do want to have a shield, no matter what age Bomber Guy said. Might be a different way. Oh, it's a different way, I'm wrong. Never mind.
Oh.
This is the Undead, this is another area you can go to that you probably don't want to mess with right now.
Yeah.
I was directing you wrong. Maybe it is.
No, I was...
Into what?
Yeah, the graveyard, that was the sword I was talking about. There's a sword in the graveyard that you can just run to past all the skeletons, and then there's a big old sword there.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was talking about. I was gonna go get that.
Going through a little better now. Seriously, put your shield on, dumbass, because parrying makes some enemies so much easier.
Trying to find the...
Keep your craft ground shield. And so parrying is just L2.
Okay. So here's the major reason why...
This is actually an important location that you will come back to later.
Yeah, I know. This is the way to the second bell, right? Excuse me?
Hmm?
Pardon me?
Yeah, you have to ring 2 bells, and then this area becomes apparent. So it's like that item, very end, and there's going to be skeletons, and they're going to pop up and murder you, so just run and don't try to fight stuff.
There we are. It's
It's not
behind
that
there.
one, it's...
I know. I've got it.
Yeah, there you go. I don't remember the strength requirement that needs...
I think it's 16.
But it's like 16 or something.
Whoops. Well.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, ooh, oh!
Yeah, that status you just got is bleed.
Yep. Well, I died. A bunch of skeletons
Yeah,
fell
it
off.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You have
it's fine.
You have 200 souls, dude. It
Yeah,
does not
it's-
fucking...
See, that was my major... That was the major stop, like...
I'm enjoying
that was
watching them just like run off the cliff
Yeah,
trying
me
to kill
too.
you.
That was fun. Okay. I also got a couple large souls. And, I know there's a guy over here who'll do a thing if you give him 700 souls.
There is so much stuff in the Firelink Shrine. Just go explore around. Explore around for a while. There is a bunch of stuff.
I know there's some chests somewhere. Oh, yeah, here's that dude. He's like, give me 700 souls and I'll do a thing for you. And I've literally never seen anybody give him the 700 souls. They all spend it on leveling up instead.
Yeah, so this asshole here, he's your source of miracles for the perceivable future. Don't join his coven. Fuck his coven. These are elevators. They will be unlocked later.
Okay.
You can't get a gesture from that. It's worth
Yeah.
talking to him at least.
Yeah, I want to talk to him and get the gesture. Hey. I'm breaking your pots. These your pots? I hope they're your pots, because I'm breaking them. What do you think of
At what
that?
point do they stop being pots and start being like urns?
Hello there.
I don't know.
I believe we are not.
Yeah, I guess you could join his covenant. There's like no real downside,
Have you
but it doesn't do
business with
anything
us?
for you.
If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
So I know there's
I hate
three
this
rolls.
guy. He's an asshole.
I know there's 3 roll speeds,
Hello
but
there.
I'm not sure which one I'm doing
realize
right
that I
now.
have requested that we retain our distance.
Well, the easiest
I
way to
also wanted
check
know
would be
that
to
it is
strip
not
all your
like
armor
you
off
only
and see if you have a faster
fear
roll with your
to
armor
take
off.
this.
Well, I know that there's actually 3 different
No,
speeds for
go
fast
ahead.
roll, and it's all
It's for you.
in.
Yeah, there's fast, medium, and fat. You're not doing the fat one, I can tell you that, because you would
You again.
know. You
Yeah, I
would
know.
Oh, I know.
You're probably at
How
like
about
medium.
this?
I
I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Are you still there, or are you just being quiet?
I'm just being quiet. Don't worry.
Okay.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
I don't even remember what this covenant does.
Learn gesture. Shrug.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It lets you buy miracles, which are useless for you.
Come again. The effectiveness of the...
How do I do my gesture? How do I do it? I want to do
I think it's select.
I tried pushing select and it didn't do anything. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I found it. No, I found it. Where? Switch. Hey guy, what you up to, huh? Okay. Bye. Oh, I found some fire bombs. Okay. Fire bombs are basically Molotov cocktails, right?
yeah, just explore around here. There's so much.
Yeah, I know there's stuff behind
Yes.
this
Except
wall.
you have
around
fireballs,
here.
which are basically free.
Yeah, I know there's something behind this wall here. It's like a bunch of treasure chests with PvP items in them.
I don't remember exactly how to get it. Just explore around. You'll find it eventually.
Oh, I think I remember it has something to do with that pool that I ran through to get to the to Skeleton Town. Skelville, USA. Skelville, Lordaeron. Or, or not.
So that chest over there in this pool is actually like a kind of important one. It's got nothing in it now, but the thing is, this is basically a don't break the game chest.
Okay.
If you lose like a key item that you need to complete the game, I don't know how you do that, but it's possible. And if that were to happen, it will reappear in that chest.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So it's like, well, you fucked up, but we're gonna be nice about it. Chest. Okay. He sells you some generic stuff. I think some armor at some point. Drop down the elevator shaft? That sounds like a trick. Sounds like a trick, but I also literally have 0 souls right now, so there's no reason for me not to drop down the elevator shaft and test if it's a trick
Depends
or not.
on which one he's trying to tell you. 2, that's...
Need to re-find where the elevator shaft was. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Oh, up here.
If it's the one I think you're trying to find, it's totally just a trick.
Well, I mean, here we go. Oh. Oh, okay, there's the thing up here. Oh, no, that's not, it wasn't a trick, thank you. Homeward Bone? That's the...
Oh, I thought you were going for the on one.
Nope, this is the
So, yeah,
area I was trying to find.
In the game, there are mimics, and
Yeah, the only way to
there
tell
are
them
none
is-
here because this is the starting area, and that would be super rude. There are 2 ways to tell. One is the chain. If it is not a circle, it is a mimic.
Yep.
2, mimics have to breathe. And I think there's a couple other chests here. Let's see. What did you just get? Lloyd's Talismans. Lloyd's Talismans are numbing mist.
Oh, okay.
Your Homeward Bone is your Bolt Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Talisman is something you use to cast spells, so you have no of that.
Well, I found a spear. I'm in Skeletown right now. Just grabbing junk. Alright,
I
come
can see
kill
that,
me.
yeah.
Come kill me. I don't care. It's fine. You can kill me. No skin off my bones. Eh? Eh? I'm sorry. Okay. I think I'm done for now. Let's see if I can... Let's see. Go this way.
Are you done exploring around?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this thing says that it's, it requires a strength of 24 and dexterity of 10. But the thing is, I know
yeah.
Zweihander, lets you use it two-handed if you have a strength of 16 or something like that.
Yeah, throw it on C.
Whoa, that sucks. That takes forever to wind up because I guess I'm not supposed to be using it like this.
Don't swing around that guy, please.
I'm not.
So try it with 2 hands, see if that works better.
No, it doesn't. It's just garbage because I don't have the stats. to
Yeah,
use
so
it.
you definitely need more. So take it off.
Yep.
Don't-
I'm not. Oh,
There's a thing in this game that I haven't told you about called equip load.
yeah, I know what I've heard about equip load. You can only wear so much before it starts like weighing you down.
So don't equip things that you aren't actually going to use. So seriously, unequip the Zweihander.
Okay.
Like you just kind of are not using it now, it's still equipped to you and still counting as your weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I know not to fall for this because there's. Oh,
So if you hit toggle stats while you're in the change equipment thing, you'll be able to see what your equip load is. Oh, did you learn how to do kicking?
no.
It's Christ, let me see. I think it's you tap forward on the stick and R1 at the same time.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Kicking is useful because I can open up blocks.
Yeah, and I.
Also, you can kick dudes off cliffs, which is hilarious.
Thing down here. I know if I do some really like awful platforming, I can get an item over
No,
there.
not really. I mean, just go around the other side of that. So yeah, unlike Bloodborne, where there's just like 5 or 6 different weapons, this has about 1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yami. Yeah, you get it. And they all have just very slight difference.
Oh, God, I managed to do that. First try. Okay.
I don't think you actually had to jump that.
I've seen everybody have to jump it. So. Ring of Sacrifice.
Yeah, this this is kind of useless. If you die with this on, the ring breaks, but you keep your souls and you manage. It's utterly pointless.
Yeah,
It's just garbage.
sounds like bad. Sounds pretty bad.
There are super good rings in this game, and that is not one of them. There is one ring that I will handhold you to get because it is almost fucking mandatory.
Okay.
But you're nowhere near getting it.
Okay.
Hello, Rat.
Hi, Rat.
No, I'm thinking of the... Well, I'm just gonna fucking say it. The Havel's ring, Yami. Okay, so welcome to Undeadburg. You're gonna be staying here for a while. It's a very nice town. Slight undead problem.
Yeah. You know, if you get some adventurers, you can clear that right out.
Those barrels. I'm sure you've spotted it.
Yeah. Ooh. Hold on. Speaking of undead problem.
Oh, yeah, Malik brings up a good point. Whether or not you were going to try for the Drake sword.
I thought that's why I was going to take the whatchamacallit. Oh, the Drake sword with the that thing with,
Do you know the Drake sword trick?
you find a safe place on the bridge and shoot his tail with arrows, right?
Takes a while. But the Drake sword makes the beginning of the game real easy because it does 200 damage on its own. When check what your axe does now. Just take a moment and look at what damage your axe does.
80, I think.
Yeah, the Drake sword does 200.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I might
But
try
the
for
problem is, it cannot be upgraded and it doesn't scale with anything.
that. Oh, so it becomes.
So it gets outclassed pretty quickly.
But it makes the beginning of the game real easy.
Yeah, so it's real useful in the early game, but becomes very quickly useless.
I might go for it.
It takes a while, and it's kind of tedious. Oh, you should practice parrying.
Yeah, I probably should.
There's some dudes that are actually a good parry training, because... Oh, you'll get to him. You'll get to him.
There we go. Got it.
Yeah, you're doing it way too early.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing it way too early.
I saw that.
There you go.
Yep.
Another good tactic is just to circle strafe around a dude and stab him in the... And that works a lot more often than you think it would.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
That guy wasn't bothering no one. I do like that your first instinct was to kick him off there. Very good. Very good.
Tried kicking his friend off. It didn't work.
Shows me that you were in the Dark Souls mindset. I'm gonna kick this fucking dude right off of here.
He's fucked.
So he just got literal garbage.
Cool.
It's actually kind of... There's a use for that. It doesn't come up for a while.
Humanity. Not that I'm connected to online right now anyway. Because, my...
Oh, you're not?
No, well, the thing is, I have not used my PlayStation 3 in months. So, it needs to update, and that didn't happen. Like, it downloaded the update, but I haven't installed it yet, so...
Update, yeah. What are you doing? That's where you came from.
Yeah, I was trying to... There was a guy down here, and he had a glowy. Oh, wait, is it over this way? I can get the glowy? No.
God, I hope the internet problem is sorted out. No, it's just... Go, no, you... Never... You know what, it's impossible to try to direct you when there's like a 15-second delay, so I'm not
Yeah.
trying. You're back where you were, dude.
I know.
Go back up the stairs.
Okay, I'm at the stairs. I'm up the stairs, and I have no idea how I would get there.
All right. So the barrel thing was just like a side path. Going the right way. Cross a little bridge.
Oh yeah.
Can't get there right now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Can't get to that, dude.
I can't get to that glowy. I know. I know. Like, I kind of know this area. I've seen enough streams now.
I'm sure
that-
someone's going to be like, no, you can totally get there. You have to do this really complicated jump and, like, backflip 3 times. Fuck that.
You have to turn from Dante from Devil May Cry and use your double jump.
You have to get the Rock's Feather.
Oh, okay. You were a dragon. Want to go that way?
Yeah. Hi, Dragon. There's, like, one of these moments in every Dark Souls game. So this is, like, beginning of the game. It's like a dragon. Okay, so you've discovered the little jumpy bit there.
Yep.
You can technically make that jump right now, but it's really hard, and it's not worth it.
Okay.
It will be a better place to make that jump later.
Get away from me!
Oh, yeah, I should rightfully point out that's not actually a dragon. Dragons are all extinct.
Except the scaleless guy, right? Just the scaleless?
Run into the building behind you. Or to your to your right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
After you kill this dude. See the scaleless? Yeah.
Yeah, he's the scaleless.
So, after you kill this dude, just there's a building
bonfire.
immediately to your right.
The bonfire.
Yes! Okay. So, I think I explained some point in Bloodborne about how healing works in this game.
Yeah.
See, right now you had a 10 blood vial, or 10 vial, or Estus flasks. I'm sorry, I'm still in a Bloodborne mind mode.
So I sit at this bonfire, I get 5, and then I can kindle.
A bonfire.
Yeah.
And you have to kindle it. And that will give you 10. Right now, you'll only get 5.
Yeah.
They changed this system in Dark Souls 2, and honestly, I think it's way better. So you need to pop a humanity, and you need to be in human form. So it takes 2 humanity to kindle a bonfire.
Okay.
And right now, you can only do it once. You can do a maximum of 3 times to have 20.
Okay. So,
there are also separate items that increase the amount of healing each swig of the flask does.
Yeah, I've seen a couple people I've seen a couple people use. I'm gonna kindle this one because I know that there's a boss nearby here.
Another thing. Yes, I would recommend kindling it because you will be here for a while. Like, people will be like, no, don't kindle. It wastes humanity. You can just fucking buy humanity. Like, shortly into the game, there's a guy that you can just buy humanity for 7,000 up. So yeah, it takes 2.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought, like, you just could use it from your inventory.
No. You have to be in human form, and that counter has to be at least 1.
Okay.
Sometimes you will just get humanity from killing things. I don't understand how or why. But, like, the counter will go up after you kill something.
Oh, that's right, because But
yeah, some people are like, no, you gotta be strategic about which bonfires you kindle. I'm like, no, seriously. Like, after 3 or so bosses, you can just... There will be a dude you'll run into that you can just buy humanity from. 7,000 a pop. It's not an issue.
What do you got? Hollow Warrior Armor.
Oh, another thing that, since you're offline, won't actually happen.
Yeah, when you're a human PvP.
That's garbage. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No. If people around you, like in the same shard you are at, kindle their bonfire, you will get an extra swig of extra. It'll be like a sound.
Neat.
Another thing. I wish you would play an offline or online mode because you're missing a lot of cool things.
I will play an online mode. I just need to update my PS3.
You'll probably find this later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, Malik. Thank you.
It's a random
Watch
chance.
your ass.
Okay.
So, this is a fairly tough enemy. He's actually pretty easy to parry, so this is a good guy to test that out on.
Or I could just kick his shield away.
Just kick his shield. Don't go this way yet, actually. Turn back and head back across the bridge.
Oh, head back across the bridge? Okay.
Because you missed a vendor.
Oh, right, that guy! He's important. He gives you a thing that, like, gives you unlimited,
He's super important. He sells a lot of useful stuff.
Yeah, and also you can kill him for his sword, and you can have Hanzo steal super early in the game, but that's
not
stupid.
Kill him.
But that's stupid. Why would you do that?
Don't kill him.
No.
At least not until you've bought everything. Then you can kill him. But right now, leave him alive. So there's going to be 2 of those shield assholes. Like I said, they're tough because, like, they have good range and then damage, and they're like 2 of them here. But you seem to have figured them out very quickly, actually.
Hi.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm?
Yeah, I just usually
Anyway,
parry them
welcome customer. I trade for souls.
because they're actually
Thanks for
really easy to parry once you figure it out. So this guy sells super good stuff.
Yeah,
And
I know
most of
I
your souls
want the
Are
bottomless
going to be going to this
box.
guy for a while.
I know I want the bottomless
Yes.
box, right? Okay.
That's the first thing I would buy, actually.
Yep, and it's the only thing I can afford right now.
The repair box, the residence key, and the bottomless box. He also sells a soapstone.
Okay.
So, like, the first...
Should I pop some souls and buy more stuff from him?
You probably have enough, actually. Yeah, so pop a couple souls and see...
Well, I have I have
if you can get the
plenty
repair box.
because I have like a ton of large, well, not a ton, but I have a large undead stone or souls from running around the graveyard early.
No, he doesn't have the master key because I told him explicitly taking the master key in your first playthrough is super bad idea.
So,
Hey,
want me to get
Kalon,
the
instead of doing those one at a time,
yeah?
get the repair box.
Okay.
What a waste of
Because otherwise you can't repair your weapons right now.
Oh.
Oh, the
Okay.
repair box is 3,000.
Yeah, the repair box is 3,000, but I have
Buy the residence key then.
I have large undead souls though, or I have large souls of lost undead. How much are those worth?
See if you can. I don't know.
Let's see how much
Instead of using them one at a time, put them on your item bar.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it seems like they are already there. So how do I access my item bar? Oh,
Bottom button. Bottom
bottom.
D-pad.
okay.
See.
Yeah, I should have enough.
If you can, that would be great. Otherwise, buy the residence key and probably the soapstone.
I'm going to have barely enough.
Ow.
So I want the repair box, correct?
Yes. Because otherwise, you're not going to be able to repair weapons for a long time.
Okay.
Oh,
Or at least not until you've beat the first
very
boss.
much. Come
Or
back
second boss,
again.
actually.
Okay, well,
Alright, so this guy, the other two important things he sells are the residence key and the orange soapstone. And the orange soapstone in this game is how you leave and rate messages.
okay.
Oh, you backstabbed that guy. Cool.
Yeah. I just walked right around him and...
So there's other stuff hanging around.
Oh, down there?
Yeah, go for it. Just explore. Just have a good time. Like I said, I'm going to do my best not to hold your hand.
Yeah, that's appreciated.
I'm going to be like... I'm going to have to, like, cover my mouth at parts to be like, no, guys, wait.
You idiot!
The only thing I'm going to do is going to... Like, if you're under... Because in this game, that you don't have... This game does not have warping unlocked from the start.
Mm-hmm.
You can screw yourself a little bit by wandering into an area that's too high level, I guess, for you, and using a bonfire, and then you just kind of have to fight your way out.
Yeah.
So if you wander into a bad area, I will say, no, turn back, dumbass.
Okay. And luckily, I don't think 15 seconds will screw me too much.
Unless you, like, wander into an area and maybe go like, ooh, a bonfire.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game does not have warping unlocked from the start. All the other games do. This is the point where you can jump onto that thing
Yeah,
much
I saw.
easier.
I did it, actually.
Yay!
You said things just as I was doing them. It's great. Oh, light crossbow. Okay.
It's garbage! It's literally garbage. It's not worth using at all. Like, regular ass bows are much better. So it's possible to make that jump from the lower platform, but it's really hard, and it's not worth doing because
You jerk!
Cross.
These guys are all jerks. Right.
Yeah, these guys are hollow undead.
Yeah.
I should take a moment to explain the difference between regular ass undead and hollow undead. So in the world of Dark Souls, there's a curse where if you have this curse and you die, you become undead. And then you are literally immortal. You can't be killed ever. They can grind you into hamburger and you will still be alive. It's a big problem. As you would imagine, dead people just keep piling up.
Yeah.
And you still have like all your cognitive functions and shit while you're undead. But if you lose your will to live, you lose your will to keep going, you hollow out. And you become a mindless zombie. And basically, hollowing is like players in this game who give up effectively hollow.
Oh. Okay.
Like, you remember Oscar?
Yeah.
From the Asylum?
Yeah.
Like, he told you to get the fuck out because he's undead and he's going to eventually hollow.
Oh. So
and he doesn't want to accidentally kill you.
Can't you kill him? Just, like, be a giant jerk and kill him?
Yeah, you can kill him right then, but it's not advisable. Yeah, because later you will come back there, and he will be there, hollowed out. Like he said, he drops a very nice shield. So yeah, if you're undead, so long as you have a purpose and drive, you won't hollow out. But the minute you're like, well, I guess that's it, and give up, you hollow out and become a mindless monster.
Okay. Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, Dark Souls world is not a great place to. There are some people who like are super happy to be undead though, because it means you are sort of immortal forever.
Hooray!
Like there's one dude that you will meet like way later who's like, "Oh, I'm undead. Awesome. Now I can read a bunch of books."
Oh, okay. No, bad. Bye.
You found one of the elite knights. You remember these
Get
guys
away
from
from
the
me!
intro, right?
Yeah. Oh no! Stop! I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Stop! Get away from me! Why are you still chasing me?
Because he's a dick.
Okay. He's backing off. He's backing off. No, he's not!
Yeah. So there's a lot of cool lore behind this. You remember these guys from the intro? With Big Dick Seuss there?
Yep. Oh, God.
These are the Elite Knights of Anor Londo, and basically, they got sent to fight demons, and they fucking failed. They used to be silver. They got their asses burnt up. These guys gonna fucking kill you. I advise you learn how to circle, strafe to backstab, and parry.
I tried to circle back and to backstab him, and he said no.
Yeah, this guy's fucking legit. This guy's legit. He's an endgame enemy that they just plop in the first area as like a bonus thing.
Yep.
It's like, hey, can you kill this guy? If not, if you can, you get a cool reward. There's another one later who's much easier than that. But this dude will fuck your day up. So yeah, don't go back down there unless you want to tackle.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna deal with him. Wrong button.
Oh, don't forget that you have fireballs. Remember that.
Yeah.
You will have to switch from your shield to the flare thing. The fireballs will do fucking nothing to him.
Oh, fireballs to do fucking nothing? Okay.
Because they have super high fire resistance because they are already burnt to a crisp. It's like... It'd be like trying to set fire to ashes. It don't work. Yeah. Don't linger on this bridge. Don't linger on it. So give your fireballs a try.
I tried, and I don't know how to make them go. Oh, that's right. It's just the same button I used to parry, I guess.
Yes. So those refresh every time you sit at a bonfire.
Okay.
It's like your Estus fire. And they're basically just free Molotovs.
Okay.
Part of the reason why the Pyromancer is one of the best starting classes.
Because you just
The
get
other half is that you start at soul level 1 and you don't have any wasted stats. Like the Knight starts out with the Heater Shield, which is one of the better shields in this game because it has 100% damage reduction. But since you were like, fuck, I don't want shields, I figured that would not be a super good thing to do.
Oh. Where did you come from?
Yeah, like I said.
So, just... do not engage, man.
Refresh my stream. So, are you liking this as much as you liked Bloodborne once you figured it out?
Kind of?
Like, are you getting the idea of what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm getting the idea of what I'm doing a lot more. Oh, jeez! Stop! Oh, God. Okay. I forgot that there was a archer up there.
Crossbow
and then,
guy up there.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got wrecked real bad.
Yeah. That's what happens when you forget about that sort of thing.
So yeah, I like the combat a lot more in Bloodborne, but Dark Souls is just so big and dense as a game that I still keep coming back to it on occasion, you know?
Yep.
But you can like understand why the fan base is like so rabid.
Yep.
Like there was almost, besides Demon Souls and like maybe the Kingsfield series, but not quite, there was nothing like this before it came out.
And also, I think the reason why a lot of people didn't like Demon Souls is because like it felt like an accident that the game was too hard, and once Dark Souls came out and it was like, no, they did this on purpose. It's supposed to be this hard. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Demon Souls, like I can't talk shit about it because it's still a really great game, but there's a lot of broken ass shit in that game, and if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you'll just be slamming your dick against a wall for like hours. But if you do know what you're doing, you can break that fucking game over your knee. Like, it's real easy to get a set of items that will just regenerate your health almost faster than enemies can deplete it. It's a busted-ass game.
You recovered.
God, good.
Okay. Do not pursue Lubu.
Do not pursue. You are doing really well against these shield dudes.
Until that guy.
Most people playing this game for the first time have no idea what the fuck to do.
You just kick him. They can't do jack shit against you if you kick them. Like, what do I do? Oh no.
They're also super easy to parry. They're like the equivalent of the fat dudes.
Oh. I don't want to go over that way.
Bloodborne, you remember them.
Yeah, I don't want to go over that way. There's probably a guy up here who's like, I'm gonna throw a fucking thing at him, and he's gonna explode, and it's gonna be great, and wow, really? No? There's no enemies up here to throw those
Yeah, like
at?
Malik says, it is entirely possible to beat the Elite Knight at this level, but it's gonna be real hard. Especially if, like, for you, someone used to Bloodborne combat.
Yeah.
So, well, oh yeah, hey, welcome to the first boss. Second boss.
Well, Asylum Demon doesn't really count.
You've already fucked up.
Yeah, I was trying to... Okay.
No, not even like yet. You've already fucked up. Oh, you know about the last.
Yeah, I know. I've seen people...
I did.
Oh, God!
First time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he could come up here.
Yeah, you wasted too much time, dude.
Yeah, Okay. Well... Honestly, this is when you need to discern Lubu. You have to learn to parry.
Like I said, it's entirely possible to beat the Elite Knight.
I'll try it
But
after
I really
Taurus
wouldn't
Demon.
try it. I really wouldn't.
I'll try it after Taurus Demon.
There's an easier one to deal with after you beat the Taurus Demon. Also, I like that the Taurus Demon is just a Minotaur.
Yep.
Just a fucking Minotaur.
See, I didn't know he could go up there. I know a lot
Yeah,
of...
he totally can.
So,
Like the Asylum Demon, if you like stand on that platform where you're supposed to drop on him from, for long enough he will jump up and smash you too.
No, I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah.
Not falling for your fucking archery tricks again, you dingus.
Another thing that you probably haven't noticed,
Oh, damn
but your
it!
brain probably did. Did you die?
Yeah, I tried just running past these shield dudes, and then... No.
Yeah, no. Don't do that. You have fireballs, I would recommend using them. So
Oh, yeah.
another thing that you probably noticed this, but you're probably not aware of it, if that makes any sense. Enemies in this game don't path.
Huh.
They stay where they are. So unless they notice you and just like run up to get you, they'll just stand around like dumbasses. And that's going to be a lot different from Bloodborne for you.
Yeah, because they will go after you. And... Oh, no, that's right. They just move all around.
So yeah, that's the art of circle strafing and getting behind a guy and just... I should mention, when you are backstabbing, you cannot have your finger on the joystick at all. Like, if it's moving even slightly, you won't backstab.
Oh.
You'll just do a regular attack. Like, that's a common complaint about people when they're playing this game for the first time.
Oh, I found a
Why didn't I
battle axe.
backstab?
Better than my normal axe. Let's see. Whoa.
Huh.
Chunkier. Okay.
Lucky. Yeah, try it and see if you like it.
Yeah.
Try two-handing it.
Oh yeah, two-handed. Titanite shard. I know that's oh god, that's bloodstone bits.
Yes. In this game, it goes up to 15. See what your L2 is when you're two-handing.
Yeah, it's just a big meaty swing. Hollow soldier shield.
Oh, yeah, I probably am thinking of shield. Exactly what I'm probably. You're totally right. Because it's been a long time since I played like the beginning bit of this when Caroline said he was gonna LP it or stream it, and then I'm gonna have to go by faulty memory and probably have to look a few things up. So yeah, just like Taurus Demon, immediately turn around and go up the ladder before triggering the.
Yeah. More Titanite, okay.
So, fun story about the Taurus Demon.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I was playing this game, and I only managed to kill him entirely by accident. What happened is he knocked me off the platform, and before I actually died, before the whole message came up, he jumped off after me. And he died. And that counted as killing him. And that's how I beat the Taurus Demon for the first time. So you could keep doing that, or you can just fight him regular. It's pretty easy because you can just roll between his legs.
You sort of like how I've learned to do.
Yeah, exactly like that. You've got, coming from Bloodborne, you've got good Souls instincts already.
Okay, well he wrecked me because I couldn't get a good leaping between his legs. But, you know.
It's fine, you're fine.
Yeah. No, he just wrecked me.
Oh, you're not fine.
No, that's what I mean. He wrecked me,
cool.
but it's fine. I think once I
Yeah,
beat him,
you got the hang of it.
I think once I beat him, I'm gonna call it a night.
That's fair.
Yeah, because it's been an hour and a half, and I need to pee, and you know, I mean, my streams of
But yeah,
Bloodborne,
so how you feeling about Dark Souls in comparison to Bloodborne?
it is
so far?
slower, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, like I said, enemies don't do nearly as much damage as they do in.
Yeah, it's a different game for different reasons, and I know that Dark Souls 3 gets faster, but it's still not as fast as Bloodborne.
Speaking of Dark Souls 3, what I'm thinking of doing is like after you're done with this game, I kind of want to get it and stream it
Okay.
because I've not played it yet because like I have so many other games I want to get through first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that guy dropped two things. He gave me a helmet.
I'm honestly thinking we'll probably just skip Dark Souls 2 altogether.
I'm not going to. I
'Cause-
know there's a lot of people that are.
Dark Souls 2, it's a fine game, but it's just like probably the worst in the series. Worst in the series for Souls games is pretty good. Excuse me.
It's fine.
But it introduced a lot of good things that I really liked. Like the whole Estus upgrade system, rather than kindling bonfires. I really prefer that. But it does a lot of things wrong.
Okay. Third time's the charm.
Like, don't get me wrong, I would take like Dark Souls 2 over just about every other game, but Dark Souls 2 over any other Souls game, like even maybe I would maybe put it over Demon Souls just for the mechanics being much more streamlined. But I would put Demon Souls story playability, I guess, way over Dark.
I know that I've heard one of the complaints about Dark Souls 2 is that
Dark
like
Souls 2, I mean.
it really front loads the story. Like it really just goes
No, one of the things
whole
that
hog on
it does that I
explaining
absolutely
things.
hate is it just slaps things from Dark Souls 1 in there just to go, remember this guy? Here he is again. But yeah, to give you an example, there is a super cool dude that you will fight at the very end, very nearly the end of this game. And in Dark Souls 2, they have him as just like one of the first bosses of. They don't say it's him, but it's the exact same armor, and he's doing the exact same moves and shit. And I hate it. Oh, I should note, he's using this. He's using the big old hammer that you got from the Asylum demon.
Oh god damn it, motherfucker!
Did you die again?
Yeah, I'm having trouble trying to get between his
Yeah,
legs.
you might want to lure him onto the platform if you're having trouble.
Well, maybe I'll just try jump stabbing him again. Here's one thing I don't like about this game is that the bosses are much more of a
that's another
hassle.
thing you can do. Just keep going up the fucking ladder.
I don't like the fact that the bosses are much more
But
of
you
a
nearly
hassle.
got him the first time there.
Well, the
That's
first
good
time
enough.
after...
Well, not
I nearly got him the
second
second
time, I
yeah.
guess. What I understand is Dark Souls 3 sort of has this same problem, in like that there's just a bunch of Dark Souls 1 stuff, but at least tries to tie itself back to Dark Souls 1 instead of just... Like, Dark Souls 2 was very explicitly a different place, different time.
Yeah, it's 500 years before this game, right?
Don't even know. Have no idea. Very clearly, nowhere. The only thing the same in Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 was just the mechanics, and all that. Like you will find like an item from Dark Souls 1 just sitting in some random ass place. It has nothing to do with Dark Souls 1. And I hate it. You should be using your fireballs more, but
Yeah, I should.
I've seen bits and pieces of streams of Dark Souls 3, and from what I've heard, it's like... Oh, yeah, you just got a piece of humanity.
Oh.
You just picked one up.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Get out of here. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, fireballs are really great.
Okay.
Like I said, I talk shit about Dark Souls 2. Still a really good game, but I would put it as the lowest of the Souls series.
DS2 happens after DST. Characters from the DLC are formed from Soul. Oh, okay. Oh. That much health is not going to make or break me.
We'll have plenty of time to explore later.
Yeah. So if I want to use the ladder again, do I lure him away for a little bit, or do I just immediately
I
go
would
for the
lead
ladder?
him a little far away. He actually has a pretty hard time hitting you while you're on the ladder. Because most of his attacks are aimed real low.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, that's like when the first time I killed him, I was trying to get back onto the ladder, and he just knocked me off the platform. Just like that little bit of broken bridge there. And then immediately followed me. It was hilarious, actually. I wish I had some way to record it. Or you could probably just beat him like normal. Oof. You might want to just throw fireballs at him, too.
Yeah.
It's also a valid option.
Oops, I did not mean to push that button.
Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge. Not so good.
Damn it, mother.
And you're dead.
No, I'm
Nope,
not.
you're not dead. Yeah, this guy can give you a lot of problems just because you fight him on such a narrow area.
Did it! Yes, you're done. Is there a bonfire right in that tower there?
No.
Oh.
That bonfire you came from is the only one you're going to get for a while.
Oh my god, really? Okay.
You will open up shortcuts.
Oh, is there a shortcut around here to it?
There are so many shortcuts in this.
I'm gonna go back. Oh wait, no, I have a homeward bone. I can just use that.
Yeah. Yeah, go homeward bone back there and level yourself up a little bit.
Yep.
Save about 1,000 souls for the residents.
Right, oh, that's right. Leave itself 1,000 souls for the resonance key, right? So level up. Let's put in 1 strength, so that way I can use the white hinder. Let's put 1 dexterity because that's one of the minimum requirements. Then, guess. Yeah, that looks
I
good.
said vitality, endurance.
Now let's put-
Since you're not going to do any magic, attunement, intelligence, faith are useless to you, and resistance is garbage in general.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, how do you feel about Dark Souls so far?
I like it. Like I said, it's slower, but
Like
it's okay. that
Bloodborne
it's
has
slower.
my favorite combat of the series, but Dark Souls is just so meaty, so much stuff that I love Dark Souls.
Yep. And for a while, I'm not sure if he's still doing it, or like if it's a thing that's still going on, or if he's finished it. But My Name is Kaz was doing a like the worst class in the game, where you basically don't get anything. Pathetic. What's it called? I don't know.
Deprived?
Deprived, yes. He was doing a deprived run, and he wasn't allowing himself to use anything but a cracked shield and the broken sword, and he was going through the
Yeah,
entire
people
game
do
like that.
insane runs.
Purchase item.
You probably have enough to get the orange soapstone too, but
Where is
yeah,
that?
get the
Oh,
soapstone.
orange soapstone, yeah.
So get the residence key, and I think they cost 1,000 each.
Yeah. All right, and then we have
So-
a bunch of weapons here that okay.
You don't need any of them.
No.
You might want to buy the heater shield. I think he sells that though.
Oh, okay. Just item. Oh, I can't
No,
afford
he
it.
doesn't. I guess.
No, he does. He does. I
All
just
right.
can't
The
afford
next
it.
thing you're gonna buy from him. Oh, the next thing you're gonna buy from him is
Bone.
an arrow and a bunch of or a bow and a bunch of arrows, so you can shoot the dragon's tail off.
Okay. Well.
And after that, you can pretty much just fucking kill him if you.
Okay. Oh hey, I can afford the I can afford the heater shield now. I found one guy just hanging out.
Oh, cool. The heater shield is a really good shield because it has 100% damage reduction. It also has the quick parry.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
All right.
Like the knight starts with it.
And speaking of stuff. I'm gonna try out the...
It's not the best shield in the game, but it's pretty well up there. You can get it super early.
Use both hands to wield it effectively.
I saw a guy... Yeah,
That's much
Yummy.
better.
I saw a guy beat Ornstein and Smog with only voice commands. It took him like
What?
3 hours.
Oh my god. I've seen
Yeah, I guess
runs...
he like rigged up a Connect or something.
I've seen runs where
But he had
where-
like voice commands like left, right, swing, heal, and he was just... Ornstein and Smog are probably the toughest bosses in this game. So yeah.
I kind of like the Zweihander. It reminds me of heavier blades, like the heavier weapons, like the Moonblade in Bloodborne.
You will get... There's a...
I know there's a Moonblade.
No. There's a weapon that you'll get. You can get it pretty early. That has the same exact moveset as the unbuffed Moonlight Sword.
Oh,
So yeah, you'll get it later.
all right. Well, I think that's
yeah, so
it for
Dark Souls.
today. Dark Souls. Definitely doing this again.
Oh, yeah. Just shove everything you're not currently using into your bottomless box.
Oh right, access bottomless
Start shoving
box.
things into your box.
I might keep.
And you
Let's
probably
see.
want to repair your shit too.
Yeah, cracked eye, red eye orb. Just go in there.
That's for invading people.
Yeah. Firebomb, black firebomb. I'll keep those. Throwing knife. Lloyd's talisman. Get in there. Homeward bone. Gonna keep. Humanity. Gonna keep. Rubbish. Get in there.
Oh.
Copper coin. Get in there.
Yeah, any weapons that you're not using, and especially boss souls, put them in there so you don't accidentally use them.
Okay, where are the boss souls? Are they with like?
You didn't get one.
Oh.
'Cause, not all bosses drop souls.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll do that later. I really need to pee, and I'm gonna end the stream. So, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bloodborne has taught you well. Yep, it has.